Hi everybody, this is Frank here from Frank's Food Channel, and I'll be doing my first recipe review from Malibu Farm Cookbook. So the first recipe we're gonna do, it's, oh my gosh, can I find it? It is a fish recipe. I've never tried it before. It sounds amazing. I've been to the restaurant before, absolutely amazing. And so it's the salmon and grainy mustard dressing. Here's the picture here, what it's meant to look like. I have no idea what it's going to look like. And anyway, so we're going to go through the ingredients, how to make it, and then I'm going to go and actually make it and tell you what it tastes like and how it's going to be. So, yeah, everybody makes mistakes in life. I made mine a few days ago while cooking. As you can see, it's all bandaged up and everything. So yeah, I was trying to make a Roman beef stew, getting ready for this whole YouTube channel, being the best I could possibly be, and yeah, a knife slipped and urgent care and everything, and yeah, so 2 days later, my thumb is bandaged and I have a little finger caught on it. We're here with the food side chat, going through each ingredient individually. Anyway, we have the salmon, because obviously the salmon is the main part of a salmon dish, like, obviously. Anyway, you want 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of gorgeous, lovely salmon. Next, we're gonna move on. We want 2 tablespoons, generous tablespoons of whole grain mustard. Here, I only had Dijon mustard, but it's still whole grain, and that's what we want, whole grain. Next, we're gonna move on to 2 tablespoons of soy sauce or soy sauce substitute, such as any like gluten-free soy sauce or anything like that. Next, we're gonna have 1 clove of garlic that is either going to be grated or minced. If you can grate it, great. If you can only mince it, that's also great. That both works. Okay, second to last, we have 4 tablespoons of delicious olive oil. Yeah, that's right, I said delicious because I love my olive oil. Finally, we're gonna use avocado oil. Any oil is great. I just wanna kind of loosen the pan up, make sure that when I put the salmon in, it's gonna have a nice sizzle. Yeah! Yeah, gotta get that sizzle! Okay guys, now on to the cooking phase. So first we're gonna mix all the ingredients together that's gonna go on top of the salmon for delicious, lovely, amazing dressing! Woo! Okay, so we're gonna take the olive oil, looking yellow as ever, okay? And then we're gonna take this garlic, we're just gonna throw it in. Like, just be generous, be sporadic, just like go for it and be your best possible self when you do it. Okay, then we're gonna take this soy sauce. And the soy sauce is just going in. Like, don't hold back, just pour it all in, one together. Next, the mustard, the crazy mustard, the yummy mustard, the kind of like gets in your teeth because of the grain mustard. Yeah, that's going back in as well. You just wanna get it all in, all of it, yeah. And then, oh my gosh, there we go. Then, put handy dandy spoon in the sink. We're gonna grab a fork, because I whisk everything with a fork, okay? And then, we're gonna grab it, and we're gonna just whisk it together. Woo! 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 Okay, and now we have the sauce, the bomb sauce, the yummy sauce. Okay guys, now we're in the cooking phase of the salmon. So I'm gonna do this binging with Babish style, because you know what? I'm 6'2", and I'm just too tall for the camera, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to turn on the stove. Yes, I'm gonna use a cast iron skillet because it says saute or grill. Currently with this crisis going on, I don't have any gas for the grill. So we're gonna saute it in a cast iron skillet. Remember that the link to my Instagram, Frank's Food Channel, is below. Alright, I have a question for you. Yeah? Do we like this oven mitt better? Or do we like this oven mitt better? Because I can't decide, because this, the little man's with the dancing, that's pretty high. They got the dancing and everything. But then this one, this is like classic. I like flowers. Okay, so we'll be adding in the avocado oil next, now that the pan is heated. What I like to look for when I know a pan is heated is that if the pan is slightly starting to smoke up, then I know that it's properly hot, and that's how I like it. So I'm just going to use my own judgment, throw in some avocado oil, make sure you put the cap on it next. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Crazy Man Dancing oven mitts, put it on, and make sure I get the avocado oil fully around before I put the salmon in. So for this recipe, I'm actually not going to season it because the dressing is going to really season the salmon itself. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the salmon and I'm just going to put it in, and then I'm going to put the lid on, and we want it cooked almost done with a little bit of pink on the inside. Okay, so now we're gonna do the flip. There we go. Look at that baby sizzle. Okay guys, so now we're in the final step. We're gonna take the salmon off the cast iron, and we're gonna put it in some silver foil, and then we're gonna put some silver foil on top because, you know, that's gonna keep it nice and warm for until we're ready to eat. Okay guys, so here we have the plate. It's an amazing looking plate. And we got the spatula. So I am going to move out of the shot here and put some beans on the plate. And so here we have the beans. Take a nice little tongue full of beans, put it on the plate, making sure it looks nice.
We should add some salt and pepper.
Presentability is big when it comes to beans. So finally, we're going to grab this delectable, delicious, smoking, steaming salmon. We're gonna grab a nice piece of it here. So because I didn't use half a salmon and I used salmon fillets, mine is a little bit cooked through more than it shows in the cookbook. But we're gonna grab a nice piece of salmon because protein is important to get them gains. And then we're gonna grab the dressing here, and we're just going to swish it around a little bit, make sure that's fully mixed, and then we're just gonna pour it on top like that, maybe a little bit more because we can. Perfect. And there you have the salmon with a mustard, grainy mustard dressing. Okay, so we're in the final step here. This is take and eat with Frank. Okay, so now we have the salmon with the beans. I'm going to take my fork here and I'm going to make sure I get the salmon with the sauce, and I'm gonna try it. Salmon's a little dry. I think I overcooked it a bit. The sauce is perfect though. They were right. No salt or pepper on the salmon directly because the soy sauce and the mustard will pair really nicely with that olive oil to make a perfect combination to go on top of the salmon. Absolutely delicious. So the way I like to rate all my dishes is by apple pies. And no, not the pie, it's my dog. This is Apple Pie here, my dog. She's amazing, she's our little princess. I do 10 apple pies, it's perfect. 1 apple pie is absolutely disgusting, filthy. Like, I'm just like going to throw it in a trash can and just like not look at it again because I'm gonna be crying in my room because I'm gonna be so upset, okay? But in this case, for the Malibu Farm salmon and whole grain mustard dressing recipe, I give this, based on the recipe, how easy it is to follow, as well as me making it and the taste in the end, I give this a solid 7 out of 10 apple pies. And I give it because, you know, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good, and it's filling, and I like that protein, and I like that dressing, and I like the combination, and this is Frank's Food Channel, and this is how we do it. Please like and subscribe if you like this video and you want to see more videos.